My first memory of being at the dealership was going to the office with my father when I was a young boy playing in the showroom where offices are today. The business was started in 1948 by my grandfather and his brother, hence Cleveland Brothers. Actually started as landscape contractors back in the day. And they heard about the territory coming available in central Pennsylvania from the cat dealer there that they had a relationship with. They went to Caterpillar, made a presentation, and moved to Harrisburg with a family. So that's really how it started. It's been a family-owned, family-run business for a long time, so I'm very proud of that.
The team of people that surrounded me since I've joined the company has been nothing but supportive of me and of my cousin Tommy coming into the family business.
It's very special to work here and be part of the fourth generation, but even more special is I get to work with different generations of families that have been here as well. People that my grandfather and dad have worked with, I get to work with their kids, and I just think that is one of the coolest things ever.
We truly believe that everybody deserves to come in every day and enjoy what they do.
What I enjoy most about Cleveland Brothers is probably just the genuine conversations I have with everyone walking down the halls or walking through the yard, walking through the shop. I genuinely enjoy coming to work every day.
Certainly take a whole lot of pride in having our Cleveland name on the side of the building.
I started in 1988. When I first started in the business, we had about 230 employees. But then Caterpillar changed with a number of product lines they added and a number of businesses we started to get into. So from 88 until 2005, we grew from 230 people to 600. And we added more facilities, obviously, and other businesses. The rental business was a big expansion, but the investment in the engine business as well. We actually grew the business over 200% in that time frame. And those were exciting times because it was all new and it was all fun, new markets, new customer base, all that kind of stuff. We acquired Beckwith in 2005. And then with the acquisition of Beckwith, it really doubled our size overnight. And I think the new markets that have developed with that acquisition have been significant for our business to continue to grow. It's been a challenge, but it's also been very rewarding all along the way.
So we have 29 branch locations and we service kind of 29 different local communities around those branches. But then we also have Cleveland Brothers backing behind all those 29 branches and have the capability to serve many large customers across our territory and across those different communities. We want to be able to service anybody in the construction industry. We've got construction equipment that you could buy, rent, and we can service and sell you parts for. We also have our energy division, which has generators as well as truck engines. So we'll service, rent, buy, sell, all of that stuff for you as well.
First and foremost, the company has a strong product, and the Caterpillar and Cleveland Brothers brand. I've been here for 76 years, Cleveland Brothers and Caterpillar for just going on 100 years now. But behind that is our communication and our service and our customer engagement. We build lasting relationships with our customers, and those also span generations, and it is what makes this company so special.
So I'd say the biggest development over the last 10, 12 years would be the oil and gas business and how that's taken off for the business, and then the number of ancillary things service-wise that we've gotten into because of that. And we've had a tremendous amount of Caterpillar support, influence, and guidance in some of those markets as well. What I've learned in the business over time is that it continually changes. I would say the core customers have been here for a long time with us. So listening to them and how their businesses have changed is very important. And I always say that we shouldn't ever say no to new opportunities ahead of us. I think that's part of the excitement in the business, but that's always been fun, as long as it makes sense.
Where I see the company heading in the next decade, that's a great question. I wish I knew. Technology is changing every day.
A lot of things related with data and technology, I'll tell you that. But at the speed at which data and tech is moving today, I don't even know if I could tell you 10 years. I'm not even sure I could tell you 5.
We're going through our ERP transition. It's the big bang, as we call it. Everything is changing.
Which is going to enable us to leverage data and technology in a whole new way that we've never done before.
We're all going to have to adapt with the young workforce coming in. We're used to growing up with technology, and I think that's going to be so crucial for the company to have. I'm excited for everything we're going to do in the coming years. I think there's a lot of questions, but a lot of good answers to come.
The best piece of advice for somebody first starting at Cleveland Brothers, first day,
ask a lot of questions. ask a lot of questions because there's a whole lot to learn. And unless you've come from this industry before coming here, you're not going to know a whole lot starting off. This is something that you're going to have to ask a lot of questions, and the people here want to help. There's a ton of people that have been here for a long time that want to help you in your career and help you with your role.
The best piece of advice I have for someone is it's okay to not understand everything at first. It's, as we say, it's the proverbial drinking from a fire hose. If you try and understand it all on the first day, it's not going to work. So take it in chunks, ask questions.
If you want to grow and do more with your career here at Cleveland Brothers, will be very diverse. If you want to pursue those paths. If you just want to stay in the same position and be the master of that, you can do that. And the relationship with Caterpillar is the special part about that. They are all about family businesses, but you also have to perform.
I think what makes Cleveland Brothers so special is the people that work here and all the families that have called this place home for so long, and generations of brothers and daughters and sons and husbands and wives and everyone that works here and has built a career here. It's very special to see.
I think it's the culture that our family has built. My great-grandfather, grandfather, father, all thought it was about the people, and that's kind of how they've led the company so far.
My father, say, hard work and just learning and listening to the people and the customers.
My father passed away when I was in high school. My grandfather passed away recently, but they both instilled in me, and my uncle has instilled in me that you take care of your customers, but not only that, you take care of your people and their families. And by doing that, they will help take care of your customers. And it's an endless cycle of people feeling good and treating each other with respect.
I think the name of Cleveland Brothers on the building means that, we've been here a long time. It takes a lot of effort and so forth to keep it going. It's fun to be a part of and watch it grow and develop.